years.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At shooting guard, Lugens Dort. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At power forward, Chet Holmgren. It's time to meet.
And here we are, Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And because of that versatility, Wagner with so many options offensively.
And a great move by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Carter with a screen on Williams. Wagner passes to Banchero. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Hits the three-point bomb.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 40-point game against Washington.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Carter, the best of black. There's the lob to Carter. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Pass to Suggs. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Quick thinking on defense from SGA. Excellent at using his speed on this end.
Banchero with the screen. Suggs passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And, guys, it doesn't matter who you're rooting for. You've got to appreciate a reverse jam like that.
Greg, those kinds of dunks are how reputations are built.
Yes.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're still holding tough in that 5th position. Still trying to climb the ladder.
And checking out the Magic, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And for his position, Wagner gives you everything you could ask for. Passing, rebounding, scoring, and he competes defensively as well.
Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bounce pass Wagner. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Wagner against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Buries it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Black. No scoring in this one. Banchero, that's good.
The defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just pulleys right through it.
Dort against Suggs. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Banchero kicks to Black. To the left wing. Suggs dishes to Banchero. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Suggs. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 19 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Black. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Banchero against Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Wagner from long range. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped away.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
And that one's good. Wagner.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
Thunder trailing by 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Suggs. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. Here's Hartenstein. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Now here's Anthony. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's De Silva. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Williams looking over the floor. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by Anthony. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And here now the Thunder following the bucket by Orlando. Nice move. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in. Williams with the block.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive ability.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Wagner. The Thunder making the shot, and it's good for two. And the Magic lead by one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yep, it counts. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Off target from three-point range.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
A fadeaway. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a friend. Franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Isaac, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Houston's shot is off. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. He had a nice open look right there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Thompson against Wiggins. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson passes to Banchero. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. Other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
The Magic trail by 4. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Wallace, good. Wallace has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Thunder.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Anthony against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Thompson. Banchero is screen for Thompson. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 8 points.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. There's the triple. Dort misses. Orlando trailing here. Banchero looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And how about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Anthony's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Outside, Dort. Back to Caruso. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And finished off by Banchero.
That's how you power that one down, young fella.
He went hard to the hoop and did not disappoint when he got there. Right at the free throw line, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. There's the lob to Banchero. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Outside Anthony. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. He attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the Thunder with some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso.
And this is a guy who is really comfortable with the ball in his hands. Suggs so dangerous in the pick and roll.
Dort wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Isaac a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Suggs. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. Plus 8 for that department.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. Dort with a screen for Williams. 5 on the clock for 3. Dort misses. The Magic trail by 10. And here is Suggs. Isaac right side. There's Wagner with the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
Oh, that jumper is so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Here's Suggs. Nice D from Williams. The Thunder leading by 12. To the inside. Hartenstein. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Wagner. Pass to Black. Wagner against Williams. Carter with a screen on Dort. There's the lob to Carter. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And because of Carter Jr.'s finesse and athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish those alley-oops in style.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Suggs. And the dunk by Holmgren.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Here's Caruso. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. He dialed that one up from long distance. Williams has got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Suggs against Dort. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A big-time scorer. Banchero with a deep bag. That's a great pump fake to get the defender in the air.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
He hits the second from the line.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Here's Suggs. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. A free throw drops for Suggs. Here's Caruso. He has 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Dort. Hits it from 3-point range. Dort's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Good D by Holmgren. The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
1:06 left in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. Off target from outside. Orlando's gone 1-6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Oklahoma City has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Over to the wing. Hartenstein passes to Williams.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
36 seconds left in the first half. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge. We've
got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Carter with the screen. From outside the arc. And it's Suggs missing. Pass to Holmgren. Corner shot. Unable to get that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the team.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Thunder lead by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Orlando Magic.
Their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away with it.
Their D being treated like bathroom tissue. No mercy. Next on the docket, power rankings. Fellas, let's see which teams are jostling for those top spots. That'll do it for our show today.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Jalen Suggs is out there with Black. And it's Carter in at the 5. This is out there for Orlando. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Offensive rebound. Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
How about the effort by Carter? Always lurking there on the offensive glass.
Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Brett, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 15 points.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Driving in. Here's Holmgren. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Banchero left side. Fires top of the key. Good as the jump shot ball. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Gary Harris is checked in for the Magic.
Now in the lineup for your Magic.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And a slam by Williams.
So quick in that open floor, Jalen Williams.
Harris looking it over. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Carter picking him up.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Harris outside. Carter sets the pick for Harris. Good on the triple. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by Harris. Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Banchero is screened for Harris. They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't connect from short range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Harris against Dort from downtown, and it's Gary Harris with the 3. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's why you run the pick and play. Shake somebody loose, and the result was a clean look from Gary Harris.
The offensive rebound.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Banchero is screen on Dort. Harris kicks to Black. Harris outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Together, fans. Here they are. The 4-0.
Both teams will make substitutions. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. Second, the Thunder.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Williams passes to Dort. Isaac against Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Houston. Knocks down the 3 ball. Houston's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Spins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Anthony. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
That one falls.
That's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Williams. Dort with the ball. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Sinks the 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 5.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Houston. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Thunder leading by 23. Caldwell Pope brings the double team. Williams kicks to Williams. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Back to Williams. Dort passes to Wiggins. Now here's Williams. Over Caldwell Pope. The shot by Williams, no good. The Magic shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Caldwell Pope.
Known as a 3-and-D guy, the leadership Caldwell Pope provides is so important for this squad.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Caruso kicks to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Now Dort. From 12 feet out. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. Anthony taking his time here. Williams with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Wagner. Williams with the defensive effort. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Magic making a switch here. Houston's checked in. Outside Williams. Driving the lane. And it's good. 2 points. Williams has got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's the screen. Here's Houston. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that. 1
second separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Wiggins. Wiggins drawing the double team. Williams for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous Alexander, Alex Caruso out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Houston. And here is Anthony. Here's Houston. Lets it go with the 3. Gilgeous Alexander pulls it in. Gilgeous Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the shot goes in. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And you know, for that matchup with New York, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Caruso against Wagner. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Topic is checked in for the Thunder. And for the Magic, they're shooting 41% for the game. Carter with a screen on Wallace. And that one is good from Suggs.
Oh, terrific move offensively from Suggs. He is locked in on that shot and finishes.
Banchero right side. Wagner outside. Pass to Suggs. Lets it go from deep. And that one is off.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Wagner missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now. And if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling. I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Wagner kicks to Carter. Banchero with the ball. Williams picks him up.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
Williams, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. You think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense to start to be employed, so tactically coaches are trying to throw different
city is put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? Stepping the lights, getting them hype. No got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would have been if I took your advice. I bet that would have dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, well then they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't pay. What they gon' say? Really okay. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door. Need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain, finna be a more alive.